Hi, this is Stacey Dean, and we are going to go through the equipment needed for the Russian steam bath. I'm using a kitchen chair, and as you see for the hot foot bath, I just have a regular container here, plastic. You're also going to need some type of container to hold the cold water with the ice cubes. We're also going to use a washcloth for that to place on the patient's head when it starts getting hot. Also, I like to use two towels. One towel is just to keep the area clean and dry, and the other towel is going to be used when the foot bath is done, and then we can dry the feet. It's really handy. On the chair, you're going to make a tent with I just use regular bath towels, and the reason being is because it's going to get very hot from the steam, and you want to protect the legs, the front of the legs. And it makes a little tent too. This is the steamer that you're going to place underneath the chair. You can use a kettle. You can actually use hot water from the stove, but you're going to have to change it out a couple times. You want to keep that really hot. And then I like a towel on the back of the chair. You're also going to need a sheet. I used a twin sheet from the bed. You're also going to need a hand towel about the size of this to go around the neck, and your plastic, be creative. You can use a shower curtain, you can use garbage bags. This one is store-bought. Just make sure it fits around the person and the chair, and then you're going to need a heavy blanket. Your next step is make sure that you explain to your patients what to expect, and I briefly explain the benefits then of the hydrotherapy treatment. I talk about the immune system and how it increases the circulation of the white blood cells, it increases the blood flow to the tissues, it actually raises antioxidant levels, it decreases inflammation, and it just has a profound effect on your overall health. And then, of course, when we're done with that, we say a quick prayer, and then we sit the patient down and begin the therapy. And when you're done, wipe the patient's feet off, and you have the option of doing a cold friction rub, which will be to all extremities, or you could tell them to go to a nice cold shower. When they're done with the shower, they'll need to rest for at least an hour because you're going to feel exhausted, and continue to encourage them to drink their fluids. And that's it. Enjoy.